Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. Appreciate everybody being here tonight. Welcome to your Saturday night fun. We're going to get some gaming on. We're going to put on a show tonight. That's going to be super fun. We'll see if my crew shows up. Right now, I see Jeff is in Discord, but I'm going to wait around for my crew. We might get some raiding going on. It is our raiding night. We'll see if Nushki and the rest of the gang show up, including Kidney Killer or whoever. If you want to do some raiding, I don't know. If they don't show up, I might opt you in. We'll see how it goes. Now, of course, we're going to be playing some 76 and we'll be playing some WoW Classic. Now, I had a great day off yesterday. Man, I really do get re-energized when I get that going, but I've been busy. You know, I'm always busy putting out videos and editing stuff. I've been doing a lot more, little snippets of the stream and stuff like that. Been getting back to that now that I don't have all that stress of those loot drops and all those other things, though I am working on the 2019 loot drops, but those are being done professionally this time, and I don't have to worry about them as much. Also, I don't have to worry about getting my mods at TwitchCon because we've already got that unlocked. All that stuff is in its final stages right now. Of course, I'll be sending all that stuff out to TwitchCon and hopefully see all of you there as well. If you see somebody with a yellow fedora and a blue suit walking around on Saturday, that will obviously be me. But I'll also be walking around other days with my Kismet shirt, or which I'm rocking right now, with one of my Kismet shirts, or I'll be rocking my new shirt, my new Cosmic Kismet shirt, which is pretty epic. It is really awesome. I love that one. I've been waiting to get that all over design for a really, really long time. So very, very cool. So be looking for me there. I'll be having fun. Now this year, I'm not doing a darn thing. I realize how incredibly freeing that is. About how incredibly freeing. Like some people take it as a negative. Like, oh, Kismet, you're not, not streaming from the show. You're not, doing a panel. You're not doing all that stuff. See, I always see it in the moment. You think, oh man, that kind of sucks. But then when you really think about it, you think, man, I don't have to, miss the entire show because I'm going to be running around all over the place. I don't have to do any work. I can just go and have a good time. That sounds like a great idea to me. So I'm just going to go have a good time, hang out at the show. Of course, walk around, talk to my sponsors and talk to new peeps and talk to all of you. And of course, see my streamer pals there. We'll be partying, of course, a little bit. I don't party at the level I did when I was in my 20s, but we'll go around, hang around in some of the parties. Of course, if there's specific peeps that my Tycoon donators want to get their shirt signed, we'll be getting their shirt signed as well. So my mods will be helping out with that. And I had a great day on Friday, spent time with the family, as I do on Fridays. We went out and had some pizza at our local pizza place. And then we watched the new Aladdin, the 2019 Aladdin. Now, that is a tough movie to make, I tell you. Because the original Aladdin is so incredibly fantastic. It's so amazingly groundbreaking that that is a tough one to live up to. We had a great time. It was great. My kids loved it. They clapped at the end. They said, and they thought some of the jokes were funny. And, it was okay. I say every single item doesn't have to be, Oscar worthy. Every single movie doesn't have to be perfect. It just watch it to enjoy it. Now, I don't pick things apart. I don't waste my time with that. I just did I enjoy the movie? I did. I enjoy hanging with my family. Of course, that adds always some fun to it. But I did enjoy it. So big love to them. That's a tough one. I was like, oh my gosh, my kids are like, yeah, let's watch the Aladdin one. And I'm like, I know that's a tough one to live up to. But they did a good job. I enjoyed it. It was $5. $5. Hey, $5 for 5 people. Me, my wife, and all my kids. Worth $5 for sure. I'm sure it cost them a lot more than that to make it. So yeah, I had enjoyed doing that. And then I snuck on yesterday and I was leveling my alt. I was leveling my hunter, hanging around with my crew offline. I very rarely ever play games offline anymore because I usually, hey, if I'm playing games, I might as well stream, right? But this time I just hung around and when I was going to play for a couple hours, I ended up playing for like 6 hours as it goes, right? That's the way it goes in most games. So I played for about 6 hours, had a fantastic time with my crew running around, and we were leveling up and we were doing all these quests, and I was building up my crafting. I wasn't doing anything too sexy. I was just running around, picking up ore nodes, killing mobs, and, picking up the leather and all that stuff. That's pretty much what I was doing for like 6 hours, and then leveling a little bit. Nothing too exciting. And I try to leave that stuff for offline and try to leave the more fun stuff, the kind of crazier stuff we get into, of course, raiding and all of that stuff, or running dungeons and things like that, here for the stream. So it is nice to have some offline gaming time finally, because I'm always working on stuff, But Fridays, I've just given myself some free time to just chill out a little bit. And then, of course, I go right back to working again. I'm always doing something. Like I was working on videos today. I was working on a ton of stuff. Just getting all that stuff queued and ready. Working on stuff for TwitchCon. Working on party tickets and coordinating stuff with my mods and things like that to get everything going. And speaking of my mods, let's see who's on for tonight. We got Gwen, which I already see is in the chat. Right down there. The wonderful Gwen. Show her some love in the chat. A brand new streamer as well, by the way, everybody. Give yourself a shout out, Gwen. Go over there, hit that follow button the next time. Go over there, hit the follow button, and check out her stream the next time she goes live over there. Later on, we got Gabe Killer coming in and Wrath of Wall. Me and Gabe Killer and Ro were playing for way too long of that WoW. Playing way too long, but it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And that's what I enjoy here in the stream. I love just playing games for fun, right? I don't play the most popular games. I don't play what everybody else is playing. I play what I enjoy. You should always share your passion with people that way. Play what you enjoy playing, right? That's the most important thing. I think in anything. Otherwise, you're going to get burned out. Otherwise, you're going to stop enjoying it. And it's no matter what you do in life, even if it's something you really enjoy, if you make it into a grind, it's going to feel like work. I like the fact that I do something that doesn't feel like work to me. It feels like just something fun for me to do, hang out with people that I enjoy hanging out with, and boom, we're off and running. That's the greatest thing you can do in your life, I'm telling you, is find that joy. Find that joy in what you do every single day. And no, not for everybody. Everybody doesn't find it. Everybody doesn't find that passion yet. And here's what you do. You do a whole lot of stuff that you don't like, and that's going to aim you to the stuff you do like. You're like, oh, gosh, I don't like digging ditches. I don't like, being the fry cook or washing dishes, and doing all of that stuff. I don't really want to do all of that. I would rather be doing this. See, when you find I'd rather be doing this, then that potentially could be the passion that drives you in your life. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm driving that passion every day. Doing what I love to do. I say we play some games. Let's go. All right, everybody, here we go. We're in some 76 here. Let's see. We got our new patch goes up. We got Wastelanders coming in toward the end of the year. So excited. Voice to NPCs, dialogue choices, all sorts of changes to the game. Of course, they added raids. Right now, they got Project Clean Appalachia going on. You can unlock cosmetics, purveyor discounts, and, of course, Meat Week and all that kind of fun stuff to kind of hold us over. I love this Paul Bunyan thing. That is just too cool. And they're adding some cool stuff in the atomic shop. I give them lots of love. I like the fridge. That's a really great idea. And I like the scavenger collectron, though the collectrons talk a little too much for me. That's just me, the way it goes. By the way, did you notice I'm starting a little early today? That's right. I'm starting with a 5-minute startup now. I seem to got everything down now, unless Microsoft screws me over again. So we're doing a 5-minute startup, and wait till you see my new startup stuff I'm working on. I got all sorts of updates. It's so cool. I just wish I had more time in the day. But yeah, that stainless steel fridge, I think these are the two most useful things I think in the entire atomic shop, because they actually do add fun mechanics to the game. I really enjoy that. So let's get into adventure mode. Let me go ahead and turn on my alerts here so we can hear those. Did anybody press any buttons? Some people are pressing the follow button yesterday. Well, thank you for those offline follows. I always find that amazing. People find me on YouTube. They might find me on Twitter. And then they go in and they press the follow button when I'm not even online. I greatly appreciate that. I'm always going to my hair today. Look at my hair sticking up. I can see it sticking up in the back. My hair has always been the worst. My hair is like straw. It's like the worst ever. Whatever. That's the way I've been forever. Though it does dry nearly instantly. Like when I go into a pool and I swim and then I get out, it's dry like that. It really drives everybody else crazy who has real thick hair and their hair takes forever to dry. Mine is like that. One of my twins has the same thing, where she'll go in there, even with long hair, she'll go in there, she'll be swimming. 2 minutes later, hair's dry like that. My other daughter's real thick hair that just takes forever to dry. I don't know, a little side tangent there. But yeah, I've been having lots of fun. Ready to get in here. Let's see if we get our team in here. I'm going to jump into the classic. Into Tycoon. Voice, and we'll see if they show up. If they don't show up, well, then we'll keep working on our raid stuff as you do, right? And I've got to kind of clear some stuff here, too, before they do get in here. So I need to get busy. Getting up in here, talking to the vendor. right over here. And I'm going to have the vendor muted so we don't have to listen to him talk the whole entire time. And it takes a little bit, by the way, for the game to load, too. So when you go to the vendor and sometimes it takes a while, it's still in the middle of loading all that stuff. Woo, glowing fungus. Let's sell that stuff. Now, of course, we had a whole bunch of stuff that we got last time that we still got a little bit of it left here. We're just going to go ahead and get rid of all of that. I don't really save all that stuff. I find it just takes up my room. Let's see. All this other stuff that is not tagged for search. We could sell that, make a little bit of cash. I'm up at 8,000 caps now. Making them caps. Beer bottles, that's 14 caps right there. I mean, there's hundreds of those laying around everywhere. You get hundreds of caps just from the bottles alone. And again, they call me the Wasteland Tycoon because I make that big money. I'm always making money in here. Now, if I really wanted to make the money, I would be doing the personal vending. That's how you make a lot of cash in here. But, you know, there's only so many minutes of the day, so I'm going to go ahead and just get this going. I find this is among the easiest way to make cash. And you can only make $1,400 per day out of the vendors. But you can make a lot more if you use your personal vending as well. Use your personal vending in-game. You're going to be making the crazy cash. Crazy crashola. Oh, yeah, I forgot to say hello to everybody. I was so excited to play. I got sidetracked. Hello to E-Wolf. Hello, thanks for being here. Hello, Raz. I see you hosting me there. Raz in the chat as well. Give 1,000 kids caps to Raz and E-Wolf. Who else is in there? River Dog. 1,000 kids caps to River Dog. Hello, hello. I love it when people are talking in chat. It's pretty awesome. H2O coming in with the love. Thanks for being here. Pip of the Dead coming in with the love. Try to get my stream kind of started up a bit quicker. Confirmed sale. Yes, let's make some cash. Who else in the chat? T-Man saying, oi, oi. What's up, T-Man? Thanks for being here in the stream. Appreciate it. Game of Skulls coming in, saying hi, Kismet and Mods. Hello, Game of Skulls. Thanks for being here. Hope you're ready for a night of fun. Hopefully my crew shows up. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing about being a guild leader. Here's the thing about working with groups. Is people were like, yeah, Kismet, I'm all down for the raiding. Yeah, let's do it, everybody. Let's go. Let's do the raiding. Let's go do the event. Let's go do the stuff. And then people don't show up. That's rough. That's rough. Now, sometimes I don't show up, but that's because of my medical conditions. Sometimes I do have difficulty, sleeping and difficulty getting up and staying upright for long periods of time. But I find that very often, especially as a guild leader, is that people will be all excited. Yeah, we want to raid, but then they never show up for the raids. They never show up on time. They're never there. So we'll see how it goes, right? I go with the flow. Well, if people show up, we'll do some raiding. If they don't, then fail. Then fail fish, right? You never know. Things might have came up, IRL stuff. The best thing to do, by the way, if you are in a team and you're having an issue, if you're not going to make it there, is make sure to always communicate. Now, that's not just only for gaming, but that's for, for your work. That's for your relationships. Make sure to always be communicating to other people. Well, sorry, Kismet, couldn't make it, right? That's all it takes, right? Couldn't make it, hey, sorry, right? That's all it really takes is that really good communication. And that's what I love about my mods. My mods are fantastic, typically about communication. Kismet, I'm going to be there on time. I try to let them know, hey, I'll be there for the stream tonight, that kind of stuff, so they're not wondering, because sometimes the medical conditions do flare up and make it difficult for me to function as a normal human. Though I am way better than I've been in years. I am on top of it. I mean, I feel like I'm almost getting back to that point where I was right about 5 years ago. Right before I got ill. And I was pretty strong then. But because I was ill for so long, I started to get weaker and weaker and really starts to scare you. That could be a trend for the rest of your life, right? You just get weaker and weaker until you're dead. I mean, I am kidding around. That's some scary stuff. You think I care about all that other stuff, money and fame and all that other stuff when you're on your deathbed? When you're saying, hey, this could be it. This could be the one right here. Because you never know. You never know, right? You never know when the one is. Nobody knows. Nobody knows how many pieces of sand in your hourglass. And it's probably better not to know, right? It's probably better not to know. You wouldn't want to know because then everything would just fall to pieces. I think if you knew when it was over. So me, I take every day and enjoy every day. I play games I enjoy only. I hang out with people I enjoy only. You know, life is too short for all those negative people in the world. People trying to drag you down. You come in here, you're going to get lots of love. Look at all these recipes. Oh, I got a couple I can learn there, too. Ooh, sweet. And, of course, like normal, my stash is completely full. What do I got in there? What's filling up my stash? I think it's that ammo. That darn ammo is just eating. How much is that eating? Oh, my gosh, it's eating 200 of my thing there. Wow. All right, I would rather have my junk in there. Yeah, that ammo. I think that ammo was a mistake because that is just taking up way too much of my space and weighing me down. I'm just gonna have to ditch it. I'm gonna have to ditch that ammo I'm feeling. Because look at that. Look at that. It's 3,000 ammo I made. It would have been less weight to keep it in its original form and then make it when I needed it than to make 3,000 of it. And I made the same mistake with gunpowder. But here's how I am about making decisions. Dropping it right now. I'm going to just drop it on the ground. And you're like, Kessie, whoa, that's a lot of resources. That's, that's thousands of caps right there. You know what? It's just in-game stuff. It's just virtual stuff. By the way, don't make your virtual stuff more important than your real-life friends. Right? I see people do that from time to time. They go in and they trade. Oh, my gosh, I want to go be, get the best items in the game and all of that. And then, ninja loot or act like, like they're entitled to those items or they're entitled to all the loot and whatnot. Luckily, I don't have people like that in my guild because I kicked them out. I'd like, you're out of here. Bye-bye. I don't have time to mess around with that. Right? You never want to trade those friendships because that's a trust between you and your friends, right? When you break that trust, then it's not there anymore. Then that's why your friends will gravitate away from you. You ever notice that? People you don't like as well, who are untrustworthy, who you don't want in your house because you feel like they're going to steal something. Watch how you gravitate away from those people. The people you can no longer trust. The people who aren't there for you. The people who aren't there who have your back. Right? And there's very few people you're going to find in life like that. Very, very few who are going to be there for you all the time. Whether you're in huge, swings of success or if you're in your lows of lows, right? Those are called fair weather friends with those people who vanish when you don't got no money, right? Everybody loved to be around me when I was young. I had tons of money. I'd rent sea-doos and party, and we'd have a great old time on Kismet's dime, right? Oh, man, everybody wants to be a friend then, right? Come in there to eat your food, you eat your pizza, all that stuff. But where are those people at when you got no money, right? Where are those people at? So your hardcore friends are still there when you got nothing. When you got nothing, you call them on the phone and they say, I'll be there, right? You have a tire, breaks down, I'll be there. I go there and I use my AAA to get their car towed. That's the kind of friend I am. If they can't afford AAA. Now, me, I it's $30. If you got a car, I would get AAA because they're awesome every single time, right? Non-sponsored. They ain't sponsored my channel, though. If they want to, feel free to go ahead. Though I have a lot of awesome sponsors already. I'm not trying to get 53 sponsors. I just get sponsors of people who I think would be very kind of in sync with my stream and who I like, right? If I don't like them, forget about it. Forget about it. I don't want anything to do with it. All right. See, now the thing is now we have more room to put stuff in our stash. Though can I travel now? Yes. Look how much weight that was weighing me down. Holy mackerel. All right. Maybe we'll take a little bit back since we did reduce our weight massively. Let's try 500. All right. Yeah, let's just take 500. There we go. We'll leave the rest. Screw it. I would rather not have my entire inventory full than do that. But of course, you see that it greatly limits. It greatly limits the amount of ammo you can make. It massively limits the amount of stuff that you can keep to put in your camp and build up your camp. And that's why I see people who are just in the game, who are logged in, who have such massive camps and so much stuff in their stash that I know that there's very few chance that they're actively playing on that character because they can't. Oh, look at the fox. Reminds me of Sparkle Dog. Oh, little fox. You want something to eat, little buddy? Come over here. You get something to eat. Feel free. You go ahead. Little fox buddy. I don't need to hurt the little fox guy. Let's go get some loot. Sweet. So yeah, I can basically tell when someone has a gigantically full inventory and a massive base on top of that. That's telling me that that character is most likely an alt. It's an alt character that they're using just to sell stuff. So they log in, and they just stay logged in just to sell stuff. And I feel like that's the number one thing. More than more content, more than nuclear winter or survival mode or whatever else they're working on. That has got to be number one. That has got to be fixed. And I feel like that would be the big home run. If you came in to 76 and you made it where I could have, 5,000, 10,000 things in that stash right there, or give me private servers where I can crank it up and do that, I think that would be the second coming of the game right there. That'd be number one. Well, that'd be number two. Number one would be server stability, which I haven't seen really any problems with. They've been really working on that. I saw they had worked on server stability recently. They've been putting their A-team on it, apparently, because I've had no problems lately, so big ups to them. Massive list of bug fixes as well, new content, and all of that. So, yeah, doing a fantastic job on there. What was that, Gwen? I'm gonna delete that out. You got that in the wrong chat. Got that in the wrong chat. Taking that out. She must have copy pasted that in the wrong chat. All right. So yeah, we getting it going on up in here as well. Let's see. And we're also working on stuff. Complete events in a group with a ranged weapon. All sorts of stuff we can do. Let's see what our daily is. Oh, there's Kitty Killer. There's my bro. There he is. Hey, Kitty Killer, what's up?
What's going on, kids?
Always great to see you, man. I'm just ready to play some games. I'm ready to do some raiding. How about you?
Sounds good.
I felt like we should just start off by firing off a nuke. What do you think of that? I get some loot.
Hey, no worries here. I just got to look up no code.
All right, let's see if the nukes are working. If they are, then let's just fire her off. I'm ready to go. I'm RTG, ready to go. All right. Speaking of, well, I better make sure I'm ready to go. Hold on. Let's get in here. Let's go ahead and do some stuff. I got 3 level ups. Holy mackerel. Look at me leveling stuff up. What were we going to work on? There was something we were working on that I can't even remember. Let me check my spreadsheet. Let's see if I wrote it down, which would be brilliant if I did. Weakness of mobs. We did that one. I think we were working on the Reaper, too. Yeah, in the luck line. We're working on the Reaper. Oh, we got the Reaper done. Yeah, let's see what we got in the luck line. Let's see what we can get going over there. Ah. They got it backwards. So when I'm switching through it, luck is the last one. Well, luck is the first one instead of being the last one, which it should be the last one. I don't have Caps Collector. We can get that one going on. We got Grim Reaper at max rank. Junk Shield, no. Mysterious Savior. This one we already got at max rank. Savior will occasionally appear to revive you when down. I'm not down that much. Pharma. I feel like we want to get a 1 of that one. That one's at max rank. Yeah, I want to get the one that gives us more ammo, right? There's one at max rank there, but we want one that's just at... You know what? I should probably just start running in this Scrounger to get ammo. Because then ammo... I feel like ammo is the number one thing you want to sell in the entire game. That's a quick sell, right? So we already got that one at 3. We'll leave that one at 3. We've already got Mysterious Stranger all the way up for when we're running that. Last laugh, drop a live grenade when you die. That one would be awesome, I'm sure. In Nuclear Winter. I think that'd be pretty fun. Crippling Rim, Storm Chaser again, hell of a while outside during rain or rad storms. Oh, man. So hard to choose. I feel like I want one of these at max rank and then also at a lower rank. So I could do Pharma. Let's see what ranks we have. So yeah, we got Pharma. We have one that's at 2. And I believe we have another one, which is Pharma. Where is it? Yeah, Pharma at 1. So we have a 2 and we have a 1. Sometimes you want to put the one on, because then you have can do, pharma, and I mean, I could switch them out every single container if I wanted to, right? I could just put, okay, I'm going to do a medical container, put pharma 3 in there and do that. But you know you're not going to do that on every single container. At least I'm not going to do that. I would rather not do that. So yeah, 80% chance to find extra ammo. I feel like we'll do that when we run the nuke run here. But let's get one that is just part of our kind of looting one. Let's get a level 1 scrounger here. Yeah, let's get a level 1 scrounger. There we go. And let's see. We can move points around, too, if we wanted to. Let's see what else we got in here. Look at all these things. All right. Trying to look across here and see if there's anything. I think I was doing the melee one, too. Did I get the melee one done? Yeah, that's going to be under... That'd be under strength. All right. Now, there's a melee. Basher we got. Strength adds to damage resist. Which one is it? Lock and load, heavy guns. Pain train, that's always a fun one. When you're in a melee set. Sturdy frame. Armor weighs less, but it takes up my strength points. Yeah, see, that one already, it doesn't take any additional energy when you're sprinting in your power armor. See, I feel like that's another whole playthrough that I'll do, is I'll just do melee. I'll do a full-on melee playthrough. All right, I'm not filling it in there. Hold on, let's, I think we need it under crafting. So let's go intelligence. Yeah, makeshift warrior. Yeah, we already got that one. That one's at 100%. What else can we do for crafting? Licensed plumber. Your pipe weapons, no. We got gunsmith at max rank. That's max. I don't even care about that one. Armor already on it max. See, it's very important to look at the bottom to see what you've gotten done. Right, look at all these max rank. I feel like that's the thing I want to do now, is just get everything at max rank. Even if I don't need it. Let's see. Removes more radiation. That's not a bad one. So when you could put that one on, use your radiation, or use your radaway. You know what? Let's do that one. Let's do pharmacist here. And we'll do another one. Like so. And then, I don't rarely ever use those. But that's a great use of my stuff there. So I can flip that on, use my radaway, and then take it right back off again. Let's get into it. Look at my cool magazines. Let's go ahead and put our new bobblehead in here on repair. There we go. We're stacking them up. We're getting our magazines going as well. Do I have any on me? Oh, I do. Scout's Life. Oh, look at that. Getting our collection going. I love collecting stuff. I love doing like a whole museum of the adventures that I've gone on. And I feel like that is another missed opportunity for Fallout 76, much like Fallout 4. How many of you had a museum? Put a 1 in the chat. If you had a museum in Fallout 4 of all the power armors, or the power armors that you found, or the armor and the weapons and all the other stuff that you found along your journey in your thing, put a 1 in the chat. I want to see how many people did. I know I did. I absolutely did. Every single playthrough, I would make it where I had a museum of what I collected along the way. Incredibly fun. Great way to do that. I felt like that was one of the home runs of that game, is that you could show off your adventure in Fallout 4. Hey, I went and I did this, and I got the gun from this guy, and I have the outfit from this companion, and all of that. I felt like that was one of the great geniuses of that game, as it gave you that ability to do that. Man, I still don't have any Dictol here. Hold on, let's go look for some Dictol over here. I was drinking some alcohol. Now I need to... Oh, there's some plastic. We'll be buying that. Thank you very much. Let's see what we got in here. I just look under the junk to see if there's anything in there. Nope. Let's see if this guy's got any. Oh, man. Oh, well. Oh, well. See, I love the new public event thing that pops up as well, so you can go do public events. Here's my little scrapper guy. He's running around finding me a bunch of scrap loot. Get all that log and stuff. See what we got over here. We can grab all this. And see, what I do with it now is this is making me money, right? That's what my camp should be doing, man. That's why they call me the Wasteland Tycoon. Right now, my camp's making me money. I could be making a lot more. A lot more. Easily. I could be making 1,400 caps just in the stuff in my camp every day. Easy. I mean, it's not that hard. You just make a whole bunch of purified water and a whole bunch of other stuff. Food, a whole bunch of all of that. And we'll get into that. Don't worry. We'll get to that part too. And then you literally just sell it off right over here. Boom. Just sell it out of there. Right? I don't need diluted this. I don't need diluted right away. Get rid of that. Soot, flour. Nah, potatoes. I might keep some potatoes just to eat those later on as well. Now, I don't really need water because if you have lead belly, you can just literally go drink from any water source that is not toxic. Right? So I can just drink right from here. Now, you might get a disease, so you might need a disease cure. Oh, there's some ones in the chat. You might need a disease cure later, but again, he's going to be well hydrated because of that lead belly. I'm going to give him an extra one. There we go. There he is. Well hydrated to get that going on. Now, I also have some potatoes, and because I have that lead belly, I can also go in and just enjoy eating those potatoes straight through. There we go. And we're ready to rock. Let's do it. How we looking, Kidney Killer? You want to just 2-man it? Let's do it.
That's fine. Just give me another minute. I gotta swap some cards around.
All right, I'm doing the same. All right. So since our raid crew is not on right now, we're going to be going and launching off a nuke, getting ourselves some loot. Let's go ahead and get out of all this stuff here and get ready to blast some stuff in the face. Let's see. Let's go with that scrounger this time. Let's try to make find a bunch of ammo. Get that going. We got adrenaline going. We got all that going. Let's get out of collecting mode here. Let's get into team mode with our team medic number 1. Let's see. What else we got? Inspirational. What's the other one I want? Let's just do... we can do magnetic personality. Let's do squad just to make it so we run faster. Let's see. 4 points. Let's share this before I forget. You need at least 3 points. Uh-oh. See, there's the problem right there. See, I've got that problem. So we're going to go ahead and do inspirational. Just 1 point into that. And then when I got him in group, what it will do is it'll give me 2 charisma. So I'll gain 1 more charisma on top of it, which will make it easier for me to, if I have any conditions that are lowering my charisma, which I do right now. All right, if we go in and look at our stats, I already know there's an effect on me. Oops, special. That's lowering my charisma right now to -8. Why the heck do I have -8? Jeesh. Let's go look at our effects. Alkadol addition, which is reducing it by 1. What's for reducing it by 9? Something's reducing it by 9. That doesn't seem right. Let's have our antibiotics to get rid of all that stuff. Huh. It should have... Antibiotics should have removed that. All right, we'll just do disease cure. Did I hit it? Yeah, I did. It's only got 2 now. There we go. Now I've recovered from it. All right. Now let's go ahead and take a look at our charisma. Still -8. What the heck? Why is it at -8? I guess I'm getting... Be -8. That would be like 16 minus charisma. I've got plus 16 here, plus 4, plus 9, minus 8. Is that my gear that's doing that? How can I be minus 16? Because I have 9 charisma. So that makes no sense. Plus 1 endurance. Endurance. There's definitely something funky going on there. Here's what I do when stuff like funky goes on. I turn everything off. This works in every game, by the way. And then you turn it all back on again. And then you look at the stats again. Oh, still minus 8. Huh. You wouldn't have an addictol, would you?
It's not minus 8. It's just showing that you're negative, normal, whatever it's supposed to be.
Oh, it's minus. That's right. It's minus. It's minus 1. There we go. Yeah, it's minus 1. Minus 1. There we go. All right. My brain.
Hold on a second. Look.
My brain. There we go. So this is plus. This is just plus 1. All right. For a second, I was like minus 8. Yeah. I was like, what was that? Then again, that's what happens when you have sleep apnea and vertigo. Sometimes your brain perceives stuff differently. Just roll with it, everybody. Just fill in the blanks yourself. Alvin coming in. Hey, batteries included with, we'll cut that weight down. Batteries included? I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. I just gonna ditch that stuff. You know what? I don't have time to fool with it. If I can't carry it around, actually, let's get rid of all this stuff too while we're thinking about it. Spoiled meat. There we go. Nice. All right, so yeah, it's just minus 1, so I'll get that minus 1 back so I can share my perk. Even if I have a disease or some item on me, that inspiration will give me that boost. So I can get it back. It's really great when you're running like the raids. When you're running the raids and all of a sudden you get a disease, you don't have a disease cure or something like that in there, you can use that inspirational with the rest of your crew because you have 4 people there. So of course it's going to, you're already spending 1 charisma to get 1 charisma. But then you get 3 more charisma because of all the other people. So if you lose a charisma, you still have a spare of 2. You should be fine. I should be fine the second we get going here. The second I get him in group. Let's see if I can get him in group. Oh, he's in group. Okay. Now he's in group. I should be gaining that back again. So it's minus 1. It's 8. But it's really 9 because it should give me that 1 back. So if I go in and go to perks. Perks. There we go. And then try to share it. Huh. How much is the... Oh, let's try the 2 one. Now let's try it. It's having 0 effect. Maybe we got to be close to each other. When you're on a team... Oh, I'm doing the 15% one. I'm not even looking at the right thing. I'm totally in the wrong thing. I'm totally doing the wrong one. There we go. Magnetic personality is the one I wanted to do. There we go. Now we do... There we go. All right. Man, my brain is really messed up today. I'm really messed up today. Hi, Kismet. How's it doing? Doing great, Didi Keeley. Thanks for being here. I feel like people are losing inventory and a whole character through a bug in 94 raid. Yeah, well, expect it to have bugs. And you'll never be disappointed if you expect games to have bugs in them. You never have to worry because, once it's in the game for a while, then it becomes a feature. There you go. It's a feature of the game. You know what? I don't make the games. I just play them. That's just the way I am. I don't get into it. I don't get on the hate train and, get my pitchforks and go and, complain about stuff. I find if you're going to complain, make sure you got a solution. Make sure you got a solution to any complaint. Much more help thing. Oh, man, I don't know what to use here. I feel like just using travel agent. And normally I'm using bonus XP. That's why I had inspirational on there. But, or inspirational. But I don't feel like I really need XP at this point. I have plenty of XP. Trying to decide what I need here. Guess we can go with bodyguards to gain energy resistance. Oh man, maybe we should have went another point into that one. That would have been a pretty decent set. I don't really care about travel agent. We could have went 3 points into that one because he's already sharing bodyguards. But we could have went 3 points into that one as well. So he's already doing that one. Guess I could go Rad Sponge. I'm not going to really use it. See, all this other stuff I don't really need. All right? I don't need all this other stuff. I guess hunger when I'm in my camp. Yeah, all the rest of the stuff I don't really need. All right, let's get our other stuff off here. Perception. Let's see. What do we feel like going today? Ooh, choices, choices. Choices, choices. Well, we're going to have to go pick locking. We need to get that going. So let's get pick locking in there. Oh, also over here, we're going to take power user out. We'll put in hacker. But we don't mind. I'm going to speed up a little bit here. Where's that other one? There it is. I feel like one of my chat people had a great idea that once you unlock the different levels of hacker and pick locking, that it should no longer be in your perks. That it should just be something that you unlock in the game. I feel like that would be awesome. Like kind of like passive cards that once you unlock pick lock, it just goes in your passive cards, like down in the right corner, and you can see all your passives down there that you've unlocked. So you don't have to take them in and out of there all the time. Though this is my favorite part of the entire game. I feel like they crushed this. Absolutely. Is 94 worth doing? Worth it? Oh, yeah. I think it's an absolute home run. I had lots of fun doing it. We've run it both in the novice mode and in the standard mode. I've actually gotten items which are legendary items that you can craft, which is awesome. Legendary crafting items. We'll get back to it. You know, sometimes people say, oh, Kismet, yeah, Saturday, let's raid. They don't show up. There's nothing I can do about it. It's not like I can call them on the phone and say, hey, you're late, right? They got real life stuff, I'm sure, to do. Such is the way it goes. So yeah, let's get our nuke going on. So he's got his bodyguard shared. Again, let me go in and do my team medic. There we go. And we're looking sexy. Looking sexy there. Let's check my weapon, though, first before... Oh, I better... Yep. All right. That's what I forgot to do. I knew I was going to forget something. All right. Let's take Gunsmith out. Man, I always feel like I'm ready to go, and then I realize all these things I have to do before I'm ready. There's Kitty Killer. All right. Let's get in here and modify repair. Let's hope the nukes are working today. So I just turned on a perk that's going to allow me to repair this at double the durability. There we go. And then repair my axe. There we go. Very nice. You know what? This gauze weapon. It's really fun to shoot and whatnot, but I just got rid of the ammo. You know what? Screw it. I'm very decisive. Watch this. Come on. Bye-bye. Sell it. Gone. Bye. Sucks up my inventory space. Ammo. Gone. Out of here. Dropping it. Screw it. Where'd it go? Gone. Simple as that. I gotta wait for it to show up. There it is. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put all this other ammo in there. Right, stuff I don't feel like I can sell or don't want to eat up my inventory with. Like so. We'll empty all this stuff out. Keep the fusion cores, harpoon, missiles weighing me down. Plasma cartridge. All that stuff down there. Then over here. Put the 50 cal up for sale. Oops, too much. Put the 50 cal up for sale for one. So this pays a little bit for our rating and all this other stuff that we're doing. Put that in there. And grab the ammo I really want, which is my shotgun. Let's grab another 1,000 of that out of there. And we're ready to rock. So we got codes, we're ready?
Yeah. Hold on right here. Oh my god. You're standing in the middle of the baby stroller. It's moving with you in your legs.
No, it doesn't show that on my side. I'm putting my power armor down. Boom. Doesn't show for me. Shows for him. It's kind of funny how it's different for each person. All right. And now we're at our power armor. What's the other thing I was going to do? I got distracted. Oh, holotapes. Holotapes. Now, before you launch a nuke, before you get into launching a nuke, make sure that you go in and you check your holotape. We've made that mistake before. We've forgot nuclear key cards and all of that. I'm level 24, so if I did 94, I would die fast. Probably, but never know. Maybe if you're like a super tweaked out player with all the best gear at your level, you never know. You never know. Or if you go in with some heavy hitters, I'm sure you'll be fine then. But yeah, you want to be, that's kind of max level content. I would definitely bring a lot of stim packs and a lot of ammo because they just keep coming and coming and coming. Also, you know, in the higher kind of tiers in the standard mode and the expert mode, those are timed. So you got to make sure you have a good crew who are, you know, able to do the game mechanics and whatnot. All right, so launch prep. We're ready to launch on all fronts. We'll turn our sound back on. We're not standing by the vendor hearing it go blah, 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 blah. All right, ready?
Yep, you jump over.
All right, I'm going to jump over to B. Let's get that one going for Bravo. B for Bravo. All right, we're going to go ahead and fire up this nuke run and get that going. I have to change my title. I'm going to change to Nuke Fun. Nuke Fun. Update. There we go.
Somebody's already in the silo. Alpha.
Ah, they are they? Might be in there just goofing off.
I don't know. We can always run it. If they launch one, we can stop and go back in. And then fire.
Yeah, so here's the thing. The problem is, you know, there's no whisper system in this game. So I can't just whisper the guy and say, hey, you launching a nuke? That'd be nice.
I know.
That would be nice. You just whisper to the guy and say, hey, da-da-da-da. I do it in in-game voice. That sounds like that's a recipe for disaster right there. Full of water there. Some aluminum there. Rat poison. Just grabbing what I feel is necessary to keep my camp going and all my stuff going. So we're going to two-man this nuke launch. Me and Kidney Killer going hot and heavy, man. We're going to go in full speed, blah, 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 wipe everything out, easy mode. Or we're going to get stuck in our power armor and we'll have to restart the whole thing. One or the other. One of those two scenarios are going to play out. We'll see. Why is my perk still not sharing? What happened to my perk? What the heck? Why's my perk keep coming off of there? Alright, see, now we don't have to wait for nobody. Me and Kitty Killer go straight in, get to work.
Identify your intruder. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Looking for turrets, no turrets. Myself a key card. Don't need to get the pie anymore. Already part of the pie club. Already got that pie. Oh my gosh. There goes. Look how slow my weapons reloading there too. Alright. Hold on. I'm going to fix that again. I got to take scatter shot out.
Not sharing either.
Scatter shot in. I just shared it like 2 seconds ago. Hold on a second. See how much faster it's reloading? Yeah, I think it's because it just keeps kicking it off. Because what'll happen is it'll check my thing. I mean, I must have turned it on 3 or 4 times now. It just keeps, like, it'll check that because I'm, like, addicted to alcohol. Because I need that addictol to remove it.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna drop it on the floor right outside here.
Well, look at the weirdness. Offset. Alright. Bam. Oh, see? Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. See, that's what's great to have friends. Boom. There we go. Dick doll. Done. Now I don't have to worry about it. Let's do it. Kismet, do you have any experience with sim settlements in Fallout 4? Absolutely. That's one of the greatest mods for Fallout 4. Incredibly fun. Highly recommend it. If you want to go see me using it in my base, you can go back on my YouTube channel. Tons of stuff in there where I'm building entire second levels above Sanctuary, where the whole entire thing is a sim settlement. Very, very fun. What's going on with that today? Very, very fun. I would definitely check it out. You can check it out on my YouTube channel. I can press a button and just put it in the chat for you. Bam! There we go. How about that for easy? Feel free to go ahead and check her out. Boom. There we go. We're looking for that up there in the upper left-hand corner. All right. Now, the second we see that, we wait for this to come up. I don't know what it is with these terminals lately. They've been really, really slow. They definitely need to work on that. And there we go. That's all we need to see. And then you just hit escape to get out. That's the fastest way out. Run that over there.
Level 1 security event is in progress.
Huh. There we go. Now we in it to win it. Now you don't want this to show up behind you. So, Assaultrons don't hunt me. I hunt them. Dream on, bro. Dream on. I'm going to get all this ammo. Sell that maybe later. My shotgun. Feel like blasting this guy today. I'm gonna bother to loot him. Just feel like blasting him. Ugh, gosh, this perk. This perk is annoying. That could cause me to die. That could cause me to die when my gun's not reloading fast enough.
I guess I'm going to have to do it for you.
I just thought of something. Do I have my shotgun ones on? Yeah, I got all my shotgun ones on. Alright. Just making sure. For kidney killer. Always make sure you wait for your crew. Could be in trouble. Going in hot. Oh, what happened? Oh, Kismet came out of nowhere. Look out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Laters. Oh, no. Another one. Kismet, come on up in your zone. That's why I love a nice explosive shotgun. Anything else clear? Checking all the turrets, looking good. Now I'm gonna do my job. My job is get through this door. Let's do it. Fine, where's that baby at? Oh. Oh, she's being subtle today. Right over there. A little bit forward. A little bit back. There she is. Turret, nope. Turret, nope. Nope, nope. What is with the no turrets today? Weird. Alright, Kids' Guide to Terminals. Here we go. Ready? And boom. Boom. Oh, come on. Press that second one. There we go. Terminal's a little slow today. So we're going to do the first three. Then we're going to do the last three. Embroidered. Reminds me of those bags I did. Last three. And, of course, the middle three. Let's do it. Funny every time, everybody. It's funny every single time that I get that just purely by guessing. Works actually pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, here we go. Open up the door. We gone. We're gonna speed run this. Going in hot.
Step into the open and identify yourself. Abiding citizen has nothing to fear.
Fabricating.
Oh, it's a 3-star, baby. You better get away from that one.
Mainframe intelligence at 75%.
I just put him down. He's right there. Oh,
Tried to warn you. Gotcha. Oh, did I get you? Yeah, I got you.
nope. I'll be right there.
Oh, it shows you standing on my screen. Oh, now it shows you disappear. Tried to get you. I tried to warn him, didn't I say? I said he should know. He should know by now. You got to watch out for those 3-stars. The legendaries, when they blow up, they actually do massive damage. The other ones, when they blow up, they do barely any damage. You have power armor on, you'll be fine. But yeah, I tried to save him. My darn perk went off again. What the heck? I'll take the perk off. Back on. Hit T. Starting to bug me. Starting to bug me. Gotta fix that. There we go there. Let's get our legendary loots. Nice little 2-star there. Oh, Daz Rider coming as it's Kismet. I have been watching your streams for a really long time. I enjoyed my stay every time. I love the nonstop positive attitude and feedback. Kismet, thanks for all you do. Thank you. Thank you for being here in the stream. Appreciate all the love. Door's already open. We're good. Thank you for all the love. Appreciate it, because that guy blew up, and when he blew up, he opened up the door for us. Nice of him. Let's show some love in the chat, everybody. That is getting that 3-month sub love, which means now you got that new sub badge. Thank you so much. Now look how I'm hiding down here a little bit to try to not to get lasered by that one. And now I'm going to come in hot and heavy. Ha ha! Kismet all up in your grill. There you go. Bye-bye. Now we're going to go ahead and start blasting some more computers, because in this section, what you want to do is just blow up all the computers. You usually want to go in different directions. So, you know, if one person's blowing up that way, you're blowing up the other way. By the time you get out of here, or by the time you get out of there, you're ready to go. Critical. All right, how are we looking? We missed some? Apparently we missed some. Door's not down. See, that door is going down. Now, sometimes what happens when you get in here, it's like delayed. So, you know, you might already be done. Oh, we didn't get these ones over here. You might already be done, but it's just taking a while to kick in. So I usually just go around and reshoot everything just to make sure. And that seems to make it work fine. And plus it's fun at the same time. There we go. Yeah. Oh, still not down. So again, see, sometimes it's delayed. Oh well, let's blast some stuff while we wait. Alright, let's try the door again. Alright, door good.
Weapons hot. Kilo.
I happen to know where all the Assaultrons are. Where'd she go? Man, Nuka. Actually, drink that. Bam. Drink that Nuka cherry. We got this down, man. We run this so many times. Turret, nope. Mobs? Whoa, no mobs in here.
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
Where'd that guy come from? Ownage.
What's the matter?
Securing access in.
Well, that here, talking to this. Talking to that, bro. Talking to that. This is a really awesome axe, by the way. If you want to see this axe, I'll show it to you real quick. It's got more attack damage when you do a power attack, 30% more damage to robots, as well as that 40% attack damage, plus 50% on block. Pretty sweet. Ah, there went my weapon. One shot and stuff. Sweet. Your perk shows me it went off too. Man, the perks are acting funny today. I don't know what's up with that. Thanks for that lead, though. I'll take that. Now, what Kitty Killer's doing, we always have one person doing the panels. Kitty Killer usually working on those. He's going to get the panels done. He's going to open the door. We're going to go launch a nuke. Let's do it. Hey, pal, what's up? Thanks for being here in the stream. Thanks again, Daz Rider, for that awesome, lovely thing you said there. Make sure we add that to my inspiring quotes mods, please. I'm going to catch up on chat a little bit while he's doing that bit of fun. We'll stand over here so we can see when he gets the door open. Let's see. What gun are you using? I'm using the explosive shotgun right here. Uh-oh, did I bring my... I may not have brought my stuff here. I did bring a repair kit. Yay! I'm using my explosive shotgun. It has 30% more damage than my Arctic bugs, which is great for the Scorched Beast Queen. Because you're going to clear all those ads. That's usually what I do. Bullets explode on impact and 90% reduced weight, so it's not weighing me down.
Security required.
Speaking of, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Oh, took my shotgun off of there. There we go. There we go. So really fantastic. Now, the great thing about an explosive shotgun, and thanks for asking, Karshika. I have a problem when it's crashing when loading continue or any saves. Crashing what? What's crashing? Kismet, do you have any experience with Settlements Fallout 4? Yeah, if you're having trouble with it loading, it could be a corrupted save. I'm sorry to say. I've had that before. It sucks. You might have to start over. Nothing you can do. Once it's corrupted, once it's messed up, and it just keeps crashing over and over and over. You can try to reinstall Fallout 4 first. Make sure to back up your saves and everything. Assassinate! Got smoked. Going on the high side. Got a big old fat crit on that one. Kidney Killer, deadly. He's gonna fire up the nuke. We're gonna get her launched away. Now what we're going to do is while the nuke is getting fired up here, we're going to go ahead and watch over all the little robots here that get the, that basically do this part. So basically it's like a defense. You defend all the little robots trying to get the nuke ready. Incredibly great mechanics. Really, really fun. Have you ran into this? I have ran into corrupted saves before. I usually end up having to restart. But you can try to just reload your Fallout 4. And then, of course, open up those saves afterwards. Be careful. Make sure to back them up. Nice to see you. Are you mainly a melee build? No, I'm very heavy shotgun. Very heavy shotgun. Mute that lady. I am what I call the Wasteland Tycoon build. I don't work off meta builds and what everybody else is doing. I don't care what everybody else is doing. I do what I find is fun. And for me, I go off, again, a Wasteland Tycoon build. Very heavy charisma, very heavy strength, and then, of course, in intelligence so that I can craft stuff, so I can convince people to do whatever I want, especially when it comes to the new NPCs that are going to be coming out in Wastelanders. It's probably going to have an option, charisma option for, hey, you choose this, that, and the other thing. I'm going to say, do what I tell you. And then those NPCs are going to do what I tell them to do, or they're going to give me that information or whatever it is. Plus, it also does better when you're trading stuff, when you're trading with vendors and whatnot. I go very heavy with that, and that's why they call me the Wasteland Tycoon. Because I don't just make millions. I don't just make billions. I make trillions of caps in Fallout, especially in Fallout 4. And we make tons and tons of cash. I love turning each and every settlement into a business that is just making me money. And, of course, when I'm making that money, it helps me build the next settlement and invest more and more and more until you get to the mega build stage, which typically where I'll get to. That mega build stage where you're building these massive vaults and stuff. You're just building insanely awesome stuff. You built up all these resources. You build up all this stuff. And now you can do those insane mega builds. And here's our little robot guy. He's going to help us out. And you can check that also out on my YouTube channel. Feel free to check that out. And I'll put that in the chat for you. Whoop, right there. Big time. Boom. All right, so we already got our pick lock going on. We got that done. Let's try to remember to switch out of that today. Let's see. I didn't really grab that much ammo. I ran past a lot of that ammo. Let's see. Let's go a little heavier into shotgun. Let's take Scrounger out. Right now, this is what I call a snooze fest right now. Just a bit of a snooze fest when, oh, I didn't put my gunsmith back in. That's why my gun broke so quickly. I was like, man, my gun kind of broke quickly. It's because I didn't put my gunsmith. You put your gunsmith in, it really helps your weapon from breaking all the time. There we go. Very, very nice. And then I'm also going to take this quest out, which I don't know what I got this quest for. Get out of there. So yeah, very, very awesome. And again, I've been playing Fallout since Fallout came out. I probably knew about Fallout before most of you did, because I've been a graphic designer for over 25 years. We were some of the top companies in the world, including Apple, which I had an incredibly great job at that I'd step down to my conditions. So I have sleep apnea and vertigo. And I was bedridden for over a year, which I had to find something else I love to do. I love doing graphic design, love being an artist. Been doing that since like Photoshop 1.0. Way back in the day. Yeah, I mean, not kind of like it. I mean, exactly like it. That poor one guy just got annihilated. Yeah, I've been doing that a lot of years, but then I said, what else do I want to do in my life, right? You know, I've crushed that. I did all the type of different designs you can do. What do I want to do? Play games and have fun. That's what I plan to do. I plan to facilitate moments of joy, whether it's me and Kidney Killer having fun, launching off nukes, getting epic loot, or you guys can come get the epic loot right now, too. Quickly, quickly. Right now, add me to your friends. Get in here. I'll get you some loot. Right here. Go ahead and add me. My name is Kismet, Kismet. Here on the PC version of Fallout 76. I actually play on all three platforms. I play on PC, PS4, and on Xbox. Usually we do that on Thursdays with the community, but lately we've been doing WoW Classic, doing, running instances and stuff like that while the guild's still getting built back up over there. But then we're going to get back to that after TwitchCon.
He's us.
I don't do any damage to him. I'm just kidding. Yeah, so that doesn't take any damage. That's my fave. Almost jumped in to play tonight. Popped in to say goodnight. Oh, Soldier Mom. Well, you're always welcome. You can pop in, have some fun. I'm a terrible influence. You can be up all night playing this game. Yeah, I play unarmed melee, a heavy weapons build. My perk card setup is so I don't need to depend on power armor. I get that all the time. Kismet, I don't need power armor. Well, hey, that's your thing. I typically only use power armor for the jetpack. That's why I usually like it. I love it with the jetpack on stuff. And you're like, well, Kismet, you can use marsupial. I know, but I'm a little old school. I prefer to use the jetpack. That's what I use in Fallout 4. That's what I enjoy. So, that's why I got the jetpack, so I can just, like, whoop, right up to there, right? And pow, 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 blast up and jump down. Also do some soft landings as well. But hey, if you want to do a non-power armor build, you play it however you want, because it's your game. You play it however you like your perks. I'm going to play it however I like mine. But there you go. A lot of people do melee. Now, one of my favorite runs of Fallout 4 was actually in melee mode. I was playing survival mode, the new survival mode, which of course is the hardest mode in the game. Then I was also playing in melee mode, which makes it even harder as well. So you have the hardest way to play the game and the hardest mode coupled together, and boy, was that fun. That was a lot of fun. I've done that several times. I have 6 playthroughs in Fallout 4. I love doing the building and all of the collecting and all of that. Sometimes I get tempted to go back, but we're only going forward for now. Only getting forward. I get that question all the time. Kismet, you gonna play some more Fallout 4? Not right now. Not right now. We're playing some 76 right now, and I only have so many minutes in the day. So awesome. Yeah, I like to play me some melee. I'll probably do that in my next playthrough. I'll probably be melee, because melee is massively OP. It is insanely OP in this game, right from the very beginning. So if you get yourself a bunch of melee weapons right at the very beginning and start using those, you're just going to be annihilating stuff. Because you don't need any perk cards right at the very beginning to do melee. And you can just basically go to town on mobs. If you're using guns, well, you run out of ammo all the time, because you got to collect stuff to make the ammo, right? And some of that resources are fairly rare, like plastic and adhesive and whatnot, very early on, especially if you don't have your perks for it, right? You don't have your stuff in here, your luck perk, which is like the best perk for crafting right here, the super duper. So you get double of whatever it is. Then you put your ammo smith on, you're getting double the ammo and all of that. That's the way to go. No kidding, my watch is ended. Catch you later. See you later, Soldier Mom.
Access granted.
There we go. All right, we're going to launch a nuke. Killing the Killer's on. He's going to put in the key code. Going to fire up a nuke. We're going to go outside. We're going to watch it launch. Let's go.
Bravo, correct?
Correct. We're going to grab some loot, though, before we go. Get that ammo. And I'm out of here. Now, you got to run... When someone's doing the nuke, you got to run straight out as fast as possible if you want to see it launch. And I think it's Charlie and here in beta... if you go north, you'll see the actual thing launch out of the silo. So while he's getting it queued, I need to run out to the edge of it, and then we can watch it fire it off. How often do you PvP with people? This many. This much. 0. 0 PvP. If you want to do PvP, you're welcome to do the survival mode. Much more, if you're into PvP, which I like PvP, I only like it when I like it, if you know what I mean. I don't like it randomly. Just someone comes along and, you're level 5 and you're running around. You're trying to, find out where you're going and how to work the game. And then some high level 400 character comes in and kills you. That's stupid. That's a dumb game mechanic. Whatever mechanic makes that work is a dumb game mechanic. I think. It's not my thing. Oh, I just went the wrong way too. That's too funny. And that's why I got the jetpack.
Let
so
me know when you're ready.
I screwed up and ran the wrong way. Hold on, jetpacking back up. So yeah, I feel like that's not how I like to play. Now, if you like to get ganked at low level, hey, more power to you. Go for it. I do love me some PvP, though. I play a lot of PvP, like in WoW and other games like Star Wars: The Old Republic and things like that. But I typically won't play on a PvP server, because that just lends itself for people behaving badly, for people behaving like a-holes. That's just the honest truth. And some people like that gameplay. Some people like to, make it unfun for other people, right? To go in and kill them when they're low level, kill them when they're out there doing the wolves, right? That's some people's idea of fun. It's not my idea of fun. I feel it actually discourages new players from playing that game. Because they come in, they're trying to learn how to play the game, and they're just getting killed all the time while they're collecting pages and Stranglethorn or whatever, right? Well, that's just mine. Yeah, go ahead and fire it up. That's just my opinion. Again, it's your game. You play it however you want. So if you want to play survival mode, you go for it. If you want to play the nuclear winter, go for it. It's not my thing, right? Nuclear winter, that probably I would play, but survival mode, probably not. It's just not my thing. It just doesn't add to fun. Funny side note, this is how awesome the Fallout community is. I actually was opening up a door once, and I forgot that you become wanted when you open up that door. So I became wanted for the only time. And then I went in and I had to go into survival mode. So I went into survival mode, and I tried to get killed. I tried to have someone kill me. So I'm running around, hey, everybody, kill me, kill me. People are just like waving. Oh, here we go. I mean, it's cool every single time. It's cool to even put that in the game. How many people probably see that? Maybe 1% who actually see it launch? All right, let's
You
go,
can see
baby.
that when I launch it and I'm sitting on my front porch.
Oh, well, there you go. You got your porch right there.
Yep.
Awesome. All right, so we're going to go do the Scorched Beast Queen. Let's go, baby. Now, the whole entire server just went, ooh, someone launched a nuke. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Yeah, so I don't really PvP in this game at all. Now, sometimes there's some jerks who still come into adventure mode, and they come up and they try to kill you, or some people have one-shot me, even though I'm in pacifist mode. Come in, one-shot me. And I'm like, okay, big deal. So you got the little random junk that I had. Then I just teleport out of there. I block them, and I swap to another server. Just straight up. I don't mess around. I just straight up block them. If they want to do PvP with someone who doesn't want to do PvP, I suggest... Oh, my... See how much stuff that guy had on him? Dang! If you want to do PvP with people who don't want to do PvP, I feel that's kind of lame. I feel like it's probably a better idea to go on a PvP server. You probably have a lot more fun because you get in that big old battle with everybody else, and, you know, it's you versus them, your skill versus their skill, that kind of stuff. Unless they're, like, 400 levels ahead of you. Then it's not going to be much about skill. It's going to be about what weapon you have and what weapon they have. You get the drop on them or they get the drop on you. We'll see how it goes. Now, also, we're going to see how many people this drags out. This may drag out nobody. It may be just me and Kidney Killer here, which means this is not going to happen. So we got 133 there. We got 108 there. We got 103 there. Let's see how many people are actually willing to help with the Scorched Beast Queen. And if it's just us two... this most likely not going to happen. Unless Kidney Killer got a huge upgrade. Alright, who's shooting at me over here? Now my job, kill all the ads. And I'm really good at my job. Heard him land behind me. Kidney Killer's on it. Where are you going? Like I said, I'm really good. Hey, people waving. Hello. All right, see, it brings out the whole server. I feel like this is one of my favorite parts of 76 is when it brings out all these random people that you don't know. Right? It brings out all the server together to get that epic loot. Now, let's see if we did. I've only failed one time, and I've done this, 100 times easy. We've only failed one time. The nuke is cool every single time, though. Alright, now Her Royal Highness will be showing up here in a minute. My job is to keep everybody secure, even the people I don't know. My job is to watch their back. Now, again, if you want to come out right now, if you're already in my friends list, come in here, get the epic loot. Let's see if anybody's added me lately. Hopefully they fixed this thing. Sometimes I forget and I don't add people in. There she is. Now, I'm going to get a few hits in on the boss here so I get the loot. But really, it's going to be all of these peeps. We're going to make it happen because I got rid of my ranged weapon. He's way out there. Now, what you want is you want her to come down out of there. So instead of these guys standing over here shooting these guys in the back, we get her done. Alright, this way these guys don't have to watch their back all the time. Go third person. Nothing harder than playing a game like this in third person. Though I do it sometimes just for cinematic effect. Ah, come on down here, big mama. Second she lands, that's it. And that's when you go in. That's when you go in. Now try to keep her face turned toward the group. This is one of the few games where you want the actual boss to be facing the group. And that's because you get more damage if you hit her in the head. Right? See, I'm getting a 5 there in the head. But I'm getting a bunch of 5s. See, that's the thing, right? I could have one weapon that's doing 50 or 100 or 200. Or I could have my shotgun, which is doing a whole bunch of 4s, which equals about 100. And plus, I can shoot it really, really fast. Now we gotta watch out for ads coming in. Rad scorpions. Nope. Rad scorpions. Again, my AoE weapon here is great for Mirelurks. Legendary Mirelurk on me. No! What the heck? Oh, I wasn't watching my health. I wasn't watching my health. That was my bad. Sorry, I wasn't watching my health. I was talking to the chat. I haven't died there in forever. It's been a really long time since I've died there. Alright. That's funny. I wasn't even paying attention. I was too busy. Which way am I going? This way. And turned around. The darn thing's in my way. I can't see. This way. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Well, get your butt out of there. Alright, that's it. Now you done it. Now you done it. Your perk's still not sharing. You done it now. Now Kismet's in kill mode. I'm in kill mode now. When they kill me once, that's it. I go into kill mode. That's it. Everything going to die. Come on. Run. Why am I walking so slowly? There we go. Hella toast. What the heck? Alright, looks like she reset. Oh, something's hitting me. Alright, I failed at my job to keep everything clear. Somebody's camped right there. Teach me to be goofing off. Talking to chat, wasn't paying attention, died. And Kidney Killer died too. Wasn't watching his health. That was my bad. Alright, see just some dude in here getting that loot. Oh yeah, now we're getting it going on. They got this fog crawler. This 3D side is fun. Mirelurk Kings is what I do. Again, my explosive shotgun specifically does more damage to Mirelurks. So we're going to do a lot of damage to that. Looking good. I don't know where that legendary went, but hopefully I can find it. And now's the time to look for that legendary. I don't know where it went. Oh well. My perk went off. Why do my perks keep coming off? It's like a problem with the perks. Oh, there's 1-7. Now get your loot before you get disconnected. Woo, mama, that was a ton of loot. Now there's the after party right here that after the battle's over, that's when a whole bunch of mobs show up. Death from above! Ha 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 ha! Look out, Kismet's on high. Another 2-star. I ain't just killing people, I'm blowing them up. Ringo. I typically go first person whenever I'm fighting. But I don't know, this adds just a little bit of fun to it. Rad roach. This is something cool that it brings the entire server out and the entire server works together to make that happen. They should do way more of that stuff. Way more of the stuff where the server just works together to unlock stuff, right? The meat quest is a great, meat week is a great way of doing that as well. Where's this guy? This guy, this is taking pot shots from way out here. Dead now, bro. Second he hits the ground, that's when he's dead, because he takes a lot more damage. He's just gonna get smoked. This guy's little camp over here. Nice little camp action. One time I put my camp there and I built a whole base around it. Oh, let's go fly fishing. I built a whole base around it, and then we did the s.p.e.c.i.a.l, and then it was just shooting off rockets at the s.p.e.c.i.a.l the whole time. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. I'll get around to doing it again eventually. Whoa, look at that. Look at that loot, bro. I mean, just one launch of the nuke. One launch of the nuke, and we're rolling in the caps here. And like normal. Oh, there's that legendary. And like normal, instantly overburdened. Come on, you. Alright, let's go first person. Got a little bit of this all sorted out. Another great thing about an explosive shotgun is it does hit all the mobs. So, if you're just blasting in an AoE radius, you're going to get a lot more drops. That's for sure. Because you're going to get a hit or two in there and get them drops. But my main focus with the combat shotgun is to get rid of all the ads, right? If I clear the ads, then if I was watching Kidney Killer's Health and my perk stays on, my perk went off again. What the heck?
Yeah, the disease. I had the blight.
Yeah, but why is it... but I have a perk on that gives me bonus charisma. Maybe it's my perk's not working. No. Magnetic personality. Charisma for each teammate and yourself. I think it's like cycling it or something. Huh. Something definitely weird about that. Definitely weird, but oh well. You need a disease cure?
No, I'm good. I took it off. That's why my card's staying on.
The weird thing is I have a charisma perk, which gives me 1 charisma for each person in the party, so it should give me that extra boost charisma. Should take me to 9. I don't know. It's acting funny today. I'll just use my other magnetic personality then. I have 2 magnetic personalities. If I'm in a group with just one person, I usually use the 1. But this one's gained 2 charisma for each teammate, excluding yourself. So instead of gaining that extra 1 charisma, right, even though I'm using up a charisma slot for it, I still gain that extra 1 charisma that I lost from having a disease. So I should have 9. But you can also use the double one, which gives you 2 points. And then that one should definitely make it where my stuff's not coming off, right? At this point, I should have that charisma just fine. Let's go look at my stats. Special. Dude, my charisma is 11 right now. And as you can see, my perk went off yet again. All right, there's definitely something funky going on there. Something to do with the perks. So hit T. We'll turn it on. We'll see what happens. Smoke that guy. Distracting me from looting. I wants to get my loots. I want to get my loots. You feeling a double? I'm kind of feeling a double. Feeling a double run. Did I miss a Scorch Feet fight? No, Luffy, because we're going to do a double. Double nuke. We're going to go fire it up right now. Let's get her going. Let me get all my loot first. Look at this cool camp. Put this camp here. Which camp is this? I can't see. There's too many people over it, and there's this darn thing in my way. It doesn't show me whose camp it is. It's cool, though. I dig it. Great place to put a camp. And then this time, instead of selling it for cash, what I'm going to do is just actually scrap it all. And the cool thing about scrapping is it doesn't have your legendaries in there. So if you want to join us, by the way, Luffy, feel free to come on in. You know, if you want to join us for raiding, I need 2 more people. We can get some raiding going on. I was hoping my raid crew would show up today, but only 1 did. We could 2-man raid it, I guess. But it'd be a lot more fun with 4. Let's get rid of all of that stuff. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice. Liking it. Oh, we got some stuff. Stuff we can scrap. Now we have to run back to my base. Where's the... Oh, there's the stash right there. There's the stash.
Kismet,
Oh. Yes?
you've got somebody wanting you to accept their friend request.
Oh, friend request. All right, I'm on it. Gwen's backing me up. Where's it at? Some oats. Ah, it's busted. All right, it's busted. I have to go out and come back in. I'll get you here in just a second. I'll get her going here in just a second. Thank you, Gwen.
Welcome.
Some people say a man is made out of mud. That's true. They say that. They also call me the Wanderer. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. We got to do it properly. Hold on. Where is it at? Some people call me the Wanderer.
They call me the Wanderer.
What's my favorite song to hear? How Convenient. That's my favorite song. That's my favorite song. I also like Country Roads. It's actually one of my favorite songs of all time. Before Fallout even came out, before Fallout 76 came out, that's actually one of my favorite songs. From when I was a kid, we used to go, on vacation and stuff like that. We'd always play that every time. John Denver, one of the greatest artists of all time, as well as a pretty decent guy. I know that's not always hand in hand, by the way. Amazing people and amazing talent, and also super great guys. Yeah. Ain't misbehaving. Some people say, man, there we go. Can you accept my friend request? Yes, I'll be on here in just a second. How do you not take damage when you're shooting shotgun up close? Because I'm in my power armor. That's how. If you're in your power armor, you don't take splash damage. It doesn't hit you, your health. It actually hits your armor. So that's why I don't take that much slash damage. Though later on, I'll have to, eventually repair my stuff. But if you're out of your power armor, that's when you take AoE blast damage. Explosive damage. That's why. That's why I'm wearing my power armor. See, I'm already thinking ahead. I had this bug before when the Ironclad perk refused to give me the extra defense. Yeah, the perk system is acting funny lately. It's all since that patch of when they did the power armor patch. It's been acting really, really weird. A lot of my perks don't work right. Like I'll put my shotgun perk on, and then I won't get the benefit of the faster reload because I have like faster reload on my actual weapon. What the heck am I doing? Going to Charlie. What I'm doing. I actually have faster reload, quick reload. Plus, I have that perk at the same time, which makes it go really fast. So instead of adding extra bullets, what I do is I just have it reload faster. And that I can fire more bullets by that quick reload than I can if I had the extended mag and all of that stuff. And it's really fast. If you think about how fast I can shoot this shotgun, right, hold on. Let's do it. Let me show you how fast I can shoot this shotgun. It's pretty sweet. Turn my sound back up. Oh, nobody else? I was going to keep going. See how fast it reloads? All right, maybe a little loud. Now, the coolest thing about my shotgun is the fact that it cripples them. So I don't have to kill them right away, right? I hear that beeping guy, too. Cripple them, and I just taken away all their power. Right? Not afraid of him now. This guy, maybe. Come on. Do some boxing. Alright, I got all day. Let me introduce you to Mr. Axe. I got all day. Now, again, this is why I keep some kits in here that I didn't buy in the store. I went and earned them through killing the Scorch-Beast Queen and other stuff. So I can say inspect, repair, T to repair. See, I just got some more of them. And then, boom, Shotty's all ready to go again. And then, see, they're not a threat anymore. I find that's the most killer thing in the entire game, is their ability to run up on you and kill you like that. Where you at, Mr. Cricket? He's over there somewhere. He's over there. Wipe these guys out while I'm waiting for getting the killer.
Just gotta jump back to my base to repair weapons.
Oh, 3-star. Oh, there's a 3-star legendary over here.
Great.
I'm gonna wait to kill him until you get here. So as you can see, now I don't really worry about food and water all that much because I don't typically use action points that much, other than for my jetpack. See, now look, he's crippled. He can't do nothing, right? I hear you down there. Trying to find Mr. Cricket. That cricket stuff drives me crazy. Now again, that's why I have the jetpack. I get these just so it stops making that noise. Hey, what's up? I don't have to kill this guy in a hurry. He's just gonna sit there. Now, if I get him to half health, he's gonna regen and then come at me. But I'm just gonna leave him that way till Candy Killer shows up, and then I'm gonna kill this guy. He's trying to get me. Yeah, he's up here on this upper building. He's on the scaffolding. So when you get here, run on up here. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to have to quit out and then come back in again. Before we get into the silo here, I'm going to quit out, come back in so I can add you to friends. I'll be right there, Kismet. Cool. I would love to join for raids, but I'm only still level 23. Well, that's the way it goes. I'll accept your request here in just a second. Did they add NPCs yet? Not yet. Coming very soon in fall. Which is, of course, coming up, right? No, it's September now, October, November. I would probably say it's going to probably be November, December. If it does come out, that's really what they, game manufacturers consider fall. And it would be awesome. Awesome. So, yeah, you got some months to do it. I'd get back in. If you haven't played the game in a while, get back in, get your character start built up. Maybe build up your charisma, because you're going to probably need a lot of convincing people to do stuff
Wait
for
till
you.
I get there, and this is where you get the 3-star.
Oh, yeah, 3-star just wandering around over here. I got him crippled. Here on the top.
But don't jump out until we get it.
Oh, I know. Oh, I'm waiting. That's why I'm waiting for you. I see you teleporting in now. Yeah, so after I take care of this guy, before we go into the vault, I'll quit out, come back in again, because there's a little problem with the friend system for some reason. I can't, when you send me a friend request, I can't just click on it and add you. I have to quit out, I'm going to come back in again and reload it. There we go. I'm on the fence on getting back to this game solo. Is it worth it still? It's totally fun. I enjoy it. Depends on what level you're at, what you're into in the game. I have fun playing it. I play it 5 days a week, so I have lots of fun. Sometimes I just jump in to do my daily. Sometimes I jump in and we're doing launching nukes, and we're doing raids, or we're doing other content in the game. There's some fairly hard stuff, like the sheep squatch is fairly hard, and things like that. You know, you need a good group for that kind of stuff. So yeah, and that's why I don't take damage. I'm honestly waiting for the next meta change. I'm still an OG blood build junkies build. Might become a new meta. I don't know. Yeah, you never know. You never know. A lot of people go bloodied. A lot of people are in that what's called meta set that everybody does. Everybody, you know, sometimes they look it up online. They say, oh, well, you know, what's the thing that does the most damage? Right back down he goes. Whoa! Blast him a little too much. His body went flying. And I gotta go.
I got an arm over here.
You have an arm over there?
See it?
No, it's killing that feral down there. Nope, doesn't show up for me.
Right on the floor here for me.
Now, he went flying this way. I think he ended up on top of this thing up here. Yeah, I found him. Yeah, 1 star. Not bad. Alright, I'm gonna run down here and restart. Now, what happens when I log out and log back in again? It's gonna put me back at the teleport point anyway. So, I'm just gonna stand up here on the top. And then log out real quick. Let's hope we just have to go to the main menu. Oh. And then what I'll do is he'll stay in the game. I'll add him to group while I'm still in the start menu here, and we'll go from there. So usually I have to quit all the way out though. Let's see if it's working today. Hey, I'm clicking on it. You can hear me clicking it. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work. So we have to quit all the way out. Anybody else before I quit all out? Oh yeah, Bucket wants an invite too. All right, let's do it. Boom. So I got to go all the way out and relaunch it. Now, I don't know why it does that. I don't know. It used to work perfectly, but people would be sending me friend invites all day, every day. But for some reason, it just like stopped working. And it was right about the time they added the Power Armor update. So I don't know what's going on with that. And the PC was the one that worked the best. I mean, the one on Xbox is the worst friends list. The one on PS4 is pretty good. But the PC was working fantastically, and now it just like broke it. It's full on. Look, I can't even select. What the heck? Nope. It's doing something weird. There it goes. Alright, that one worked. Yeah, that one's not working. Not working. Alright. And then we'll go social. Sometimes, by the way, my whole entire turn the game sound off. My whole entire friends list disappears. So they're still working on that as well. But they did add to server stability. I haven't had any server stability problems so far. Knock on pressed wood. Snap your fingers. Do this. Do opposite directions. Can you do opposite directions? Go like this. Take one and bring it toward you. Like this. And go this direction. And then take the other one and go away from you in the other direction. And then do them both at the same time. That's what's great about being ambidextrous like me. I got hidden skills. What was that?
You're saying, oh, serviceability. I was like, oh, there goes the neighborhood.
I know, huh? Jinx. Yeah, so it is a really fun game. I enjoy it. A lot of great game mechanics. I'm really enjoying the rating. Rating's really fun. The terminals, for some reason, have slowed down. There's a bit of problems with the terminals. So, you know, whenever they come out with something new, you know you're going to have issues. You know something's going to go off the rails. You just know it. You know it's going to happen. It happens quite often, actually. Quite often. I want to wait for this. Let's get this going. There we go. Pressing buttons. All right, so see how it put me back in the teleport point? Oh, I thought I asked him to join. I thought I invited you to team. Did you not get the invite?
I didn't see it.
I just sent you another one. There we go. I'm in the same one? Oh yeah, I'm in the same one. He's already in the... I am in the same instance as him. I'll just take a shortcut. Alright. Let's do this. So again, if you want to get some loot, I don't care what level you are. You can be level 2 right now. As long as you got a radiation suit, you can run out there, shoot the Scorch Beast Queen, and then get the loot. Right now. We can totally do it. Now, this server's pretty awesome because all those people came out, and if we nuke it again, hopefully all those people come out again, we'll get into trouble. Waiting for the next meta change. I'm still an OG. Yeah, there you go. When I started playing PC, I was doing my own thing and just started fresh compared to how I would play. Bucket right here. Which platform do you think has the least players? Xbox, PC, or PS4? That's a good question. I would probably guess Xbox.
Scanning. Error. Credentials not found. Activate.
That would be my rough guess.
Stand by for security inspection.
Please step into the open and identify yourself.
Sometimes takes it a minute.
All abiding citizens have
Out the way!
to fear.
Ugh. Yeah. See how my gun's real slow? Now this is actually one of my worst fears right now. Is every time I get out of my power armor. Because the power armor has been acting funny since they did that power armor update. It's been a pretty rough bit because you get out of your power armor, sometimes you get stuck in your power armor. So that's pretty rough as well. There we go. Thanks, Kevin. Now I'm trying to spin my fingers in circles and getting frustrated. Dang it, Kez. Now I'm going to be trying that all night. It's easy. All you do is you put your fingers together and you put one forward. See, that's easy, right? You get that one going. Then you take the other one and you run it backwards, right? Like that. And then, you know, then you just do both, right? See, look, 2 different directions. Look, I can do it small, too. Can I join your party? Absolutely. Let's see if this thing eventually lets me out. The scanning's been going real slow, too. Let me get out of this scanning thing. There we go. Kenny Kill, look at him watching my back. By the way, I did get the perfect pie, though. I am part of the pie club. And I got the pie pin to prove it. Right there. I'm part of the pie club. It's like a rare thing to some people that you actually get the pie in game. So pretty cool. All right, let me get you in group. Lovely, Luffy. Again, if you want to be part of the group, feel free to let me know. There's Bucket. Bucket, did I add you to friend? Still got a circle next to you. I guess I added you to friend. Lovely Luffy, invite. Again, if you guys want an invite, let me know. Hey, if you guys want to do some raiding, let me know. If you're a high enough level, I'd suggest to be max level and have some serious gear. Alright, I gotta get to work here. Kidney Killer's waiting on me. Get that
Is he
loot.
gonna be able to run a nuke with us? It's level 23.
Nah, he's just gonna do the nuke at the end, I think. We're
Gotcha.
gonna probably run it 2 minutes. So yeah, if you don't have the quest, you can't get in here to launch the nuke. So me and Kidney Killer are gonna launch the nuke. Just be ready. Hopefully you got the travel. If you don't have the travel, then just wait. Make sure you got your radiation suit on or your power armor on to help you against that radiation. Or if you have rad resist as well. No, they're not. Get on my face. Also, if you had Rad Sponge, which is an incredibly great one, by the way. I love this Rad Sponge, especially when you're doing the White Spring back in the day before they nerfed it, made it suck. You go in and use the Rad Sponge, and it just keeps removing your radiation the whole time of your entire party, which is awesome. Awesome. All right. Let's get this done. Let's have a little food while we're at it, too. Beep. Dog food action.
Fabricating replacement security personnel.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
Watch as I make a giant junk pile.
Kill.
How's that working out for you? All right. I thought I did it. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't do the thing. I already did that. Requires pre-war bio card. Now sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it gets glitched. So you got to come in here and hit it again. And you're waiting for it to pop up in the upper left-hand corner. If it pops up in the upper left-hand corner, there it goes. Then it's working that time.
Security required.
There we go. Bring lots of ammo when you come into the nuclear silo for sure. Now we're doing Charlie. We just did beta.
Yourself. Law-abiding
There it is.
Citizens will not be harmed.
Good now.
I'm overburdened with lead, so I'm gonna walk slow. Can't run.
Come on. Sometimes it loads slow.
Security incident resolved.
Slow loading.
Standing by.
All right, let's go to town. Oh, no, wait, my shotgun's doing its thing.
Registration complete.
All right, so when my shotgun isn't working, I take what's known as my scatter shot off, which allows me to reload faster. Then we're on it. Oh, we already took care of it. Took care of it while I was snapping. Lots of ammo in here. Lots of ammo to grab, so you can sell it later if you find some good stuff. So I can swing around it. Get behind it. You can actually prevent yourself from getting a lot of damage from doing that, swinging around. Forgot to get the ammo over here last time. Get that ammo. Reload. Time to kill some assaultrons. Do it again. We're doing a double today. Double Nukasaurus. My job, hunt assaultrons. Where you at, girl? There you are.
Reactor breach detected.
I'm not over there.
Bulkhead doors have sealed to limit contamination.
Took care of that.
Proceed to
Now I gotta do my job over here and very quickly switch my perks around. Nope. Skeet shooter out. Pick lock. Probably should have done it before I got in the instance. Man, I hate it when I press the wrong one. Where's the other one? There it is. While I'm at it, power user off. I'm not worried about dying at all. I know Kitty Killer's got my back. That's why you run with people that you're not afraid to look away from the screen. Where you at? Where you at? Ooh, right there. There's where you are. There we go. Kenny Killer over there doing his job, backing me up, taking care of all those other guys in turrets and whatnot. My job is to get us through that door and to get us through this terminal. So I have like the magic touch. Of course, now I just jinxed myself. Boom. See, that's what happens. That's why you shouldn't. That's why you shouldn't do that. You get jinxed. Let's try in the middle. Oh, look! It's the first time I haven't done 3 in a while. Then we'll just go first 3 again. There we go. Done. Done, done. I just love guessing. I think it's hilarious every time I get it. And I usually do. I usually never end up, nowadays, especially, these terminals actually are way easier than the Fallout 4 ones. Just a heads up.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Going in hot. It's going straight in.
Identify yourself.
Unauthorized personnel detected in the
See, we're so fast at it because we're using explosive weapons. It takes a while to catch up to us.
At 12. All personnel to defend the mainframe and secure the area.
Area notes.
Mainframe integrity active.
For your safety.
There we go. Don't be getting killed by a legendary again. Get out of there, Kitty Killer.
I wasn't in power on the last time.
That would have been kind of hilarious if you did die again, even though you just said that. I don't want you to die, but still would have been funny. Would have been funny if he dies. Says, well, I wasn't in power armor last time. And then he, like, blows up and dies. Alright, going in for the Assaultrons. Can't hide from me, sucker. Stealth field plus. Now, see, this is how I like it. I like it to be crazy. I like it. Lots of turrets, lots of action going on. Here's another Assaultron somewhere.
All is right there.
Very focused. I think we got it all. You blast it all until this door goes down.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a little bit for it to kick in. That's when we just stand around and wait. Bye-bye, sucker.
Mainframe integrity.
Getting frustrated.
Avoiding
I really wish I had the crossplay for all platforms. Yeah, I think, you know, it's not Bethesda's fault.
repairs.
That's like a Sony Microsoft fault thing. Look, he can go, but I can't. I can't get through. I can't get through. She was blocking. There we go. Got it now. So he knows when I'm falling that far behind, there's something up. See, that's what your crew. So you don't want your crew to run off and leave you. Sometimes I have that problem. I have people run off like you're in Pug Group. They don't care. They just run off and leave you back there to die. You always want to be concerned about your peeps, and hopefully they're concerned about you, whether you live or die. Another legendary by the door.
Analysis.
I don't go there when legendaries are exploding. I go over there to get the loot, though. Getting tons of legendaries. Hello! Speaking of, I don't know if I looted that guy last time. What's up, guys? It's me, Kismet. Don't we watch your language? Watch your language. Oh, no! What's this? A Kismet out of nowhere. Storage room manager. Hey, what's going on in there, Sultron? I know you're in there. Adios! Area secure. Now Kenny Killer gonna do his thing. We're gonna launch a nuke. Let's do it. Now my job, watch his back. That should always be your job. If you're not the point man, you're not doing the actual thing. Like when I'm doing the door and I'm opening the terminal and doing all of that, I'm the point man on that. They're watching my back. When he's doing the terminal, I'm watching his back. Right? So a whole bunch of mobs all of a sudden show up out of nowhere. Now, also, I don't want to be moving around. If I'm moving around, I'm also dragging more mobs. So just sitting and chilling and relaxing is a good thing to do. Might want to use a Radaway while we're at it. Maybe have a little Herbert crab meat. A little tasty stuff. Stingwing. Yeah, let's get a little bit of that action going on. Let's see. Some dirty water. That's tasty. There we go. I have a tendency to shoot Kidney Killer more than I actually shoot mobs, though. Because he'll run right in front of me when I'm shooting. But, you know, he's just trying to do his thing over there. He's trying to get some more cores. Now, if you're doing this, have only one person do it. Because it does get glitched out. And then you can't progress. It sucks. Now, here's the thing. Now, this is why I am hopeful for Google Stadia. Right? I was like, Google Stadia, Kismet, what's that? Or they're like, yeah, Google Stadia, I don't know about this Google Stadia, Kismet. Well, Google Stadia is a platform where you don't have to have an Epic PC. You don't have to have an Epic PC or Mac. If you're a Mac gamer, I don't want, exclude people. But I have two custom done PCs, right? If you have a junky PC, maybe you got a laptop or something that can't run the latest games or run it in high fidelity, you can go ahead and just plug something in to your TV. And use your internet to channel all of that, to channel all of the gameplay to your machine. Now, imagine Fallout 76 on Google Stadia. That means that all of us could play together. I bet you that 99.9% of everybody in my chat right now has a TV. And when it goes free, you'll be able to plug it in, play for free on their servers. Of course, you have to buy the game, but you can play for free with anyone in the world. And I would, you know what I'd say? Save up your money for the best internet connection you can get. I have 1,000 megs up and 1,000 megs down, and I tell you, it's a wonderful thing. When it used to take me 8 hours to upload a video, it takes 8 minutes. 8 hours to 8 minutes. How do I know? Because I used to upload before I got the internet, and then I got the real high-speed internet, and now when I upload, baby, it's done. It's done in like 8 minutes. And I'm talking about like 20, 30 gigs. Every one of these videos I record and upload. Every single one. Alrighty? Alright. Let's do it. Sorry, talking to chat. Talking to chat happens all the time. Bye-bye. Alright, let's get into it. Let's get focused.
Move it on, people! I want this place searched top to bottom! Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
Oh, you got that way backwards, bro.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Oh, look at you down here today. Normally she's up there. I like an epic battle, right? I don't want it to be too easy. I want to be a snooze fest. Alright, I'm going to start it up while he's owning all of that. Then we're going to run around, clear all the turrets. Sometimes you get it without the turrets. Initiate launch prep.
Launch prep sequence initiated.
Now he's going to have it cleared by the time I'm done doing that.
All personnel to stations. Assembling launch crew chiefs. Launch control chief.
Look at that pincher move, right? You like that? Check for turrets.
Unsanctioned launch in progress. Security teams to the control room. Security teams to the control room. Assembling reinforcements.
He spawns and I owned him. Checking for stragglers. I like to go around and open up all the doors so it makes it easier for the mobs to get out to us, as well as the people we're defending. I know he's got that covered. I know he's got that covered, so not worried at all. I'm just going to go around, make sure all the doors are open, and we good. You like explosions, you're in the right place. Hey, Game Killer, what's up? Everybody say hi to Game Killer in the chat. Yeah, so Google Stadia is what I'm looking for, right? That's what I'm looking forward to. I feel like they're making a mistake right now. I feel like they could get a lot more buzz, a lot more people going to Google Stadia if they had World of Warcraft. Imagine having WoW Classic and you could play it on any device. If you could get your controller or a mouse and a keyboard. It's always so loud.
Stealth left.
He's already on it. All right, now we're getting into it. Not a little too low. Look at him just sniping the heck out of him from way out there. I forgot to put my shotgun perk back on again. X, T.
Security personnel.
I can already tell you. That's why it's doing that. No. No, I have Gunsmith on. Let's take all this off while we're waiting. Skeet shooter. Let's go.
Assaultron left side.
Yeah, I like it when it has more action. Sometimes it's a snooze fest. Oh, you didn't see me coming from the right side, did you? No, you didn't. Bye-bye. One shot! I could just kill them all with his axe if I wanted to, but the shotgun's way more fun. Way more fun.
Chief target officer active. Chief guidance officer active.
Alright, looking good. I think I'm gonna launch this one for the stream.
You got it. We're in Charlie.
My internet's terrible. I depend more on physical hardware than my internet. Well, there you go, pal. If that's the situation you're in, then more power to you. But that's the thing I would like to see, right? Everybody be able to have really super high-powered internet. And, you know, and I'm in kind of, you know, in the boons, right? I'm in East Tennessee. It's not like I'm in a hub city, right? It's not like I'm sitting right next to the Google offices. So I think if I could get it in my area... Oh. Hold on. If I get in my area, they can certainly put it in your area. That's for sure. If they're not, go find out why. Find out why they're not putting it in your area. Again, our job is to defend all these guys. Kidney killer on point. I like to knock those over so I know they're dead.
75%.
Hostile target identified.
Alert level elevated.
Whoa! Didn't even see her. Now see, I don't need to shoot her anymore. When she's like that, don't waste your bullets.
The control room.
She's just gonna blow up.
Launch track complete. All systems nominal. Standing by for final authorization.
And there we go. All done. All right, let's see. Let's hope my shotgun's not broken. That sure took a long time to catch up. Oh. Don't have a key card. Need a key card. Usually he's got a ton of them. I think I put it back in the thing. Oh, no.
Fight without a key card.
Yeah, you know, I just thought of it. I forgot. I accidentally sold them the other day. You got any more?
Yeah.
Yeah, usually he's got a ton, so usually I'm not worried. I should have asked him before. I should have checked that before. So yeah, I would feel like the best thing to do is save up for really great internet instead. And if that Google Stadia thing gets out, that means we could all play together right now. We could all be playing Fallout 76 together, or Spider-Man, or Red Dead, or whatever it is, right? We could be playing all of the games together. And I feel like that's the biggest problem right now, is that people cannot, they can't just play the games they want to play with the people they want to play it, right? That's why I own a custom PC, an Xbox One X, a PS4 Pro, a Switch. That's why I got to own, if I want to play all the games with all of you, then I have to own every single system, which totally sucks.
Access granted.
And that's what they got to watch out for, because what'll happen is if that Google Stadia takes off, it's going to really replace all of that other stuff. So look out, everybody else. Get out there and innovate. All right, we need some Charlie code. Go for it.
Charlie, 1, 7, 2, 6, 7, 5, 7.
What was the last one? 5, 7.
3.
Access granted.
Time to fire off a nuke, everybody. If you've never seen the nuke, it's pretty fun. Now, what it does, it shows you an entire map. Of course, you can't fire it in the newbie zones for all of you who would do that. Though you could get pretty close. I mean, you could just put it right here on Sutton and radiate everything
My base.
by the thing. I mean, probably the closest you could get is right there, which would just literally nuke all of that right there. But what we're going to do is we're going to nuke down here in the same exact blast zone that we did before. So I like mine to be a little bit higher up, right about there. And what you're trying to hit is you're trying to hit this, because that's where the Scorch Beast Queen is going to come out of there. So confirm. We just going to launch a nuke. Launching. Well, let's do it without the lights. Such a great shot. Now we already watched it launch outside, but we're gonna watch it from inside. I wonder if we can run back. I don't think I've ever run back after I launch the nuke. Now, here's a little tip.
Can't.
It's locked. Tell me.
You go through
fun.
the
Don't
silo.
tell me.
You
I was gonna
run
go
a
look.
Silo when you first go in.
I know. Don't tell me though. Part of the fun is looking. He should know. He's been running with me enough. I love to try stuff. I love to try stuff instead of people just telling me. I like to go and try it. So yeah, I actually have run back before they launched the nuke and got into the silo, and I died because the thrust of the thing kills you. It's pretty funny. There we go. Way back when you could nuke the noob zone, you could nuke right in front of Vault 76 before they added the restriction. Oh, I didn't know if they if that's always been there or just recently there. Time to die, sucker! Stop moving, bro. Stop moving. See, when people are moving, it's much harder to kill stuff. You're gonna tank it? Tank it. Another nuke inbound. Here comes Bucket. Here comes Luffy. Alright, I'm gonna do him a solid. Hey, Candy Kill, you wanna share Rad for Luffy?
Sure.
Yeah,
Let
Rad
me just get my AP.
Hey, look at Bucket! I like your outfit, Bucket. Very cool. Much love. Firing off another nuke. Speaking of. Doing the double nuking tonight. Always fun. Nice and clear over here today. Over on this side. Now you want to try to get a shot on her so she circles back this way. Now I got rid of my ranged weapon. Weighing me down. Whoa! She's radiated. Now I'm not doing that much damage. And you don't do that much damage when she's up in the air. It's when she lands is when you get the shot to do it. On my way, let's go, Jessim, dude. Get out, get your little fuzzy bear butt out here. That day during the OG days, during the beta and release, I played it since beta. I've non-stop played it the whole time. A lot of fun. Alright, my job is to watch for ads. Nothing so much so far. Look, he's got his turrets up there. Very nice. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Nope, I don't want to do that. Let's get to work. Ah. That screwed me up. Death from above! Ish, die already. No. I'm gonna loot. I'm gonna reload. I was trying to reload, it thought I wanted to loot. There it is on the ground. Yeah, my job, try to keep all the mobs off everybody. Less damage they're taking, the more damage they can do on the boss. Man, those Mire Lurks love Kidney Killer. These stealth mobs versus an explosive shotgun. Explosive shotgun wins. Bye-bye. Woo! Now we're getting to a fight. Legendary right here, 3-star. Wolf. Where'd he go? That legendary loot. Oh yeah, baby. Come on, bring the action. Death Claw, watch me cripple him. Bye-bye, sucker. Great thing about a crippling shotgun, it is deadly. Crippling explosive shotgun. Myrtleize them all. Come on down out of there, Big Mama. Now you want to get some shots in, even if you're low level. You want to get some shots in on the boss, for sure. Like that, and then back to work. See, look, they can focus the boss. I'm watching her back. Even people I don't know. Always watching. Kind of a beautiful day to take down s.p.e.c.i.a.l Queen. Very rarely does it happen during the day. Come on down here, Big Mama. Sometimes you get stuck up there, too. So the people with all the ranged weapons need to go to work. Look at this epicness. See, I think this is what they should do. They should do a lot more of this. Where you got group events. Where everybody has to take on tough stuff, right? Some shots in there. Now sometimes she'll sit like this because people are on the fence. She won't come down from up there. Now we're trying to get her to reset, hopefully. I don't know if she's already been reset. Look how slow she's going. Somebody hit her with a cryolator. Now, if we've already reset her once, which I don't remember us doing, she'll get about halfway down and then she'll reset. Yeah, look, someone's hitting with a cryolator. Every little bit helps. Back on my job. Come on, jetpack, work. You're hunting them, but I'm hunting you. Look at this! Isn't that cool? I think that's one of my favorite parts of the entire game. And down she goes. Everybody just coming together. Right? A whole reason for everybody to play together. For the whole server to come out and get some epic loot. You're welcome, everybody. Now it's the after party! Where tons of mobs show up out of nowhere. First I'm gonna loot, though, just in case I do get disconnected. Where's she at? Loot straight away in case you get disconnected, right? You get in a big old battle. Ah, 3-star minigun. I hear you out here somewhere. There you are. Normally I don't do third person. But it's kind of cinematic afterwards. Another s.p.e.c.i.a.l. Oh, there's a 2-star. Bog crawler. I'm here. Ah! Gun's broken again. Be right with you. Man, my shotgun is breaking like crazy today. Of course, you always want to keep a melee weapon. Come on, go to first person. There we go. You always want to keep a melee weapon just in case. That took a minute. Right, so we can get that going on. Go back to my shotgun. Even if you miss, you're going to still hit Miles with an explosive shotgun. You get that AoE damage. Woo! Ooh, that was a good one. I like that one.
Yes.
See, that was some action, right? That's what you want. You want a game to be like, have that kind of action. That's the kind of Fallout stuff that I like. I feel like the best fight in the entire game is right there. It's where you just have a whole bunch of random people who don't know each other. Mostly random people who come in and work together toward a common goal. I feel like if they'd focus more on that, more experiences like the S.p.e.c.i.a.l like this, I feel like that would have been awesome. And they can still do it, right? You know, the game's in open development, so you can just keep adding stuff to it and adding adventures like that and fun things for people to do. And right now, we're going to run around and do my favorite part, which is to grab all the loots. Call it fly fishing. We look for the flies from all the dead mobs that we killed. Sometimes they're very hard to see in the grass. Now, you guys can't see it at the level I'm looking at it. Where's shooting at? Shooting way over there. You guys can't see it at the level I'm like because it's being compressed by Twitch here. So you're going to see it at a much lower level. But my screen looks awesome. The graphics level on mine is awesome. But I also have a really nice card, too. Or a pretty decent card by today's standard. But it was a nice card when it first came out, when I got it. It is, no, I'm at max quality in settings and all of that. I also have a very high-speed internet and so on. So, it makes my experience on a whole nother level. Ooh, man, look at all that loot. Staying a little bit in the nuke zone there. Alright, I think we got it. Look at that. So I always find that, you know, you run around a couple times. You run around a couple times to get that loot. Alright, we good. We good. Alright, let's go over here and scrap all this sweet loot. And again, this is a great way to get lots of weapon mods. Right here. Also, great way to get your things done. That's gonna take it a while to catch up. There we go. Try not to actually scrap my good stuff. There we go. Again, I feel like they should have added the ability to hide that. To hide the stuff that you don't want to scrap, right? That would have been awesome. Thank you, Kismet, Kitty Killer, for the carry. Ah, you're welcome. Enjoy that loot, man. Enjoy that sweet, sweet loot. Because that's what we do. That was weird. It just, I only pressed the button. I only pressed the spacebar once, but then it shut up. There we go. So a lot of fun. You also help lobies in the area by cleaning up what they tag. Exactly. Exactly. I wish it would add a world boss that's on a timer. Every 20 hours spawns something. Hey, just some dude. I like that idea too. You should send that in. Put that on the forums. Not only you could launch 3 nukes in one area and spawn a S.p.e.c.i.a.l king, making the ultimate S.p.e.c.i.a.l final boss. So, hey, there you go. Like you have to launch 3 off at the same time. Yeah, but that usually causes the server to crash. I tend to play in third person purely for situational awareness, being able to see even more. Yeah, when I'm running around, I love to be in third person. But when I'm trying to be more accurate, that's when I'm in first person, right? So I can aim and be more accurate. But most of the time, I'm in third person, just running around. Running around, getting into trouble. It's more cinematic when you're in third person as well, like when you're flying a spaceship or when you're running around in your power armor. Because, you know, if it was a first-person game, you would never get to see your power armor. Right? That's one of the drawbacks. You got to watch out for that. Look at this sneaky guy right here. Look at him sneaking in. with a little sheep squatch. I see you over there, Stealthy. There we go. Blizzard coming in with the sub love. Thanks so much, Blizzard. Thanks for being here. Now, again, if you wanted to get some epic loot, remember on Saturdays we either do raiding or we launch a bunch of nukes like we did today. You're welcome to come in, get that loot. Bucket getting that loot. Very nice. Always good to see you, Bucket. Only level 24, but still getting that sweet loot. We also had just some dude gaming in as well, getting that sweet loot as well. And look, also some oats in here getting it. See, look, getting that radiation suit. That's all you need. Radiation suit, and you're off and running. Go over here, do the high-level stuff. Baby MVP. Like that. Like that. See, look, now you get to meet all of the peeps who are hanging out on your server. Screw loose. Hey, man, I believe you. Who's this? Zen Misanthrope. There we go. I feel like, see, it should be more like this kind of community thing where people are coming in and out and you run into each other a lot and, you know, you're interacting a bit more with everybody else. Thanks, everybody. Much love. Much love. Going to everybody. That's what's so great about the Fallout community. It's why it's my favorite community. Everybody just so much love. Everybody just giving a thing. I think that's the biggest misunderstanding. When they launched 76, they thought everybody was going to fight and battle and do all of that. Everybody just wants to chill, work together. We actually want to rebuild the hearts and minds of the wasteland. We want to rebuild the wasteland. We want to redo everything. I think that would be an incredibly great thing where all of these people work together to start to rebuild sections of West Virginia, right? You start to rebuild certain towns, you start to rebuild certain stuff. I think that'd be kind of cool. And then the world changes over time, right? So you have that kind of content constantly evolving as well. But that's just my crazy ideas. You know me and my, you know, I only got 40 years background in gaming. Only been gaming since gaming began. I'm the OG, the original gamer from back in the day. That's me. And thanks again, everybody. Show Blizzard some love in the chat, everybody, for that new sub love. Appreciate that big time. Appreciate you coming in. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Playing together was the thing I was missing in Bethesda games. Yeah, that was my biggest thing, too, Grimfruit. And I said for years that I would love if we had a game where we can all work together, right? Where we come in, we could build a base, or even better, we could take over this city, right? As a group, right? It's us versus the dangers of the wasteland. And we start to couple together in clans, right? We start to work together in groups. And then we take over this city and we start to fortify the whole city. And then we defend it against super mutants coming in. And this going here. And all of a sudden, there's stuff getting shot all over the place. And someone's shooting off a mini nuke and you're dodging left and right. Hey, north side, north side. You're getting attacked on that side. No, wait, south side, south side. Right? Kind of like that battle that we just did, right? That battle world. There's tons of stuff going on. Everybody kind of has to work together. Otherwise, the Sorceress Queen's not going to get down. Those kind of mechanics where everybody's working together are the thing that make it fun. Because, you know, a lot of people have played through the game to max level, right? They're on their, like, 12th character probably by now, or how many ever characters you can have. The hardcores are already very high level. Now, I am whatever level I am. I can't even remember. I don't really care about levels. 170. Almost 171. But when you get past level 50, this game going to get a lot easier. It's going to get a lot easier when you start getting yourself a really nice weapon like my explosive shotgun. When you start, getting your perks and start getting your perk set down, right? And then you have different perk sets for different things, right? When you're crafting or when you're collecting or when you're in a battle. Maybe if you're in the battle with S.p.e.c.i.a.l Queen, you go very heavy stuff that's against Scorch, right? Like ultracite ammo. Then you switch back when you're going and you're running an instance or you're running like the raids together. Then you have a different set for that. I suggest to bring a lot of stem packs and stuff. And, of course, some good peeps with you as well. That helps a lot. And normally we raid on Saturdays, but part of my raid crew didn't show up, so it was me and Kid and Killer. So we went and we had some fun. Got it going in. Always do enjoy. Well, thank you, Blizzard. I appreciate that sub love big time. Now let me go ahead and say goodnight to Kid and Killer here, and then we're going to take a little bit of a break, and then we're going to play some WoW classes. It's going to be super fun. Hey, Kid and Killer, man, that was super fun. gonna go ahead and take a little break and then back for some WoW Classic.
You got it, man. Have a good night.
All right, we'll see you again next time.
You got it.
All right. Now, again, I'll be back tomorrow playing some more Fallout 76, but I do like to, play a variety of games as well. So I'm going to let you guys watch over here. Watch over my character. Put him up here. Boom. There's a power plant over there, which you can actually take over, which is kind of cool. All right. The camp you can trust. So you can watch my camp over here. Make sure nothing happens to it. I love to get that bird's eye view and stuff like that, too. It's pretty cool. And I'm going to take a quick little break. Let me stop my recording. If you are watching this in the future on YouTube, please do me a favor. Hit that subscribe, hit the bell, hit the like button. You know what to do. And leave a comment and watch for the next one. Hey, everybody. Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also, check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.